Joe. There's that guy again.
Who is that guy?
Who invited him?
Love that dress, though.
Me too. You can't even tell I'm pregnant.
Yeah, there's that too.
I hope we've done everything right.
Yeah. The electronics store didn't work out, but we still have our plan and everything's going right.
Your father called again. Don't you think you should take him up on his offer?
I'm not going back, okay? It took me 7 years to realize police work wasn't for me. Besides, I thought you hated when I did that.
I guess I never thought about what life would be like if you didn't have that job. It's tough.
We're getting by? Okay.
Yeah, but I just never thought we'd be wearing cheap clothes and eating cheap food. And I'm wearing a cheap ring.
Hey, the cheaper the ring, the longer the marriage, okay?
Keep saying that.
Yeah, I do. And, okay, in 5 years, I'll buy you the fancy ring that you wanted, and then we'll get a divorce soon after.
You got yourself a deal.
I bet.
But really, are we gonna be okay?
Yeah. I'll get that new cushy desk job, okay? You can stay home with our baby. Everything will be all right. It'll work out. Unlike your dad's tux. I mean, Ruffles have been out for what, like a half a century? I mean, I know it was a cheap wedding, but damn.
I wasn't ready, Joe. What have you done?
There's all the good news.
Ava! Ava!
Almost 1 year and it's taken forever. All the people that disappeared when you did, they're all still gone. Many people continue to disappear when the lights catch up to them. It has made it easier to get supplies with so few people, but I'd eat next to nothing every day if it meant I could have you back. Today I go back to our home as I promised I would. I hope you are with people who have taken care of you and our child. I hope to see you and our child. You both keep me going when I see no reason to. Stay near my heart, Ava.
I saw you at your camp. Help me hide, please. They're coming. Please help me. Please.
Move along.
I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it.
Do you want to come back with me?
Nope.
We have others. We're camped behind a supermarket.
Any children?
Some.
I'm looking for a woman with brown hair and a baby.
No babies at our camp.
What are you doing out here?
Some of us went missing. Are you alone?
I won't be here when you get back.
Hey, I'm not gonna do anything. I was just asking. I just want to help you for helping me.
You got anything on you? Batteries, water, anything like that?
I have a can of fish.
Great. Now we're even. Now leave and forget you ever met me.
I'll forget we ever met. But if we had met, you know my name is Daniel, and we're a quarter-mile south behind the old Rose's supermarket. If you need any help.
I haven't seen any of your friends since the wedding. They don't think I've become some succubus of a wife, do they?
Of course they do. Blame everything on you.
Haha.
We're in honeymoon phase. You'll still be around when I'm sick of you.
But I'm already so sick of you.
Well, good. Because I'm meeting them for the fantasy football draft.
Oh my god, you're such a nerd.
It's sports, it's not nerdy.
Oh, it's so nerdy.
I'm just mad because I'm leaving you alone here.
I'll be fine. I've got so many programs DVR'd. I think I'll just veg out that day.
Oh, now I'm mad. I don't want you to stay here by yourself. Why don't you just come with me?
To watch you guys draft.
Yeah. You just can't make any noises or movement. And you have to set your phone to vibrate. As a matter of fact, you should probably just turn it off completely.
Wow, that sounds like a blast. But I think I'll pass.
You're gonna make me miss you, aren't you?
Yeah. It's healthy to miss each other. Look, don't alienate your friends, Joe. Everyone needs friends.
Whoa, 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 hey! Who are you?
My name's Job. I was invited here by a man named Daniel.
Daniel. Daniel! Come see. You ever seen this guy?
Never seen him before. Just kidding, just kidding. This guy saved my hide. Put the gun down. We all know it ain't loaded.
I'm Hector. Sorry, just making sure you're not eating the wrong kind of meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can have a seat by the fire. It's my wife Julie back there. Son Carson sleeping in the tent. You'll meet everybody else eventually.
Didn't make a lot of sense, did it?
What?
Being alone. Out there. It didn't make sense to me. Didn't make sense when I met you out there. I mean, I know there are others like you all around, but things aren't going to get any better when you're out there by yourself.
I've worked in groups before. Didn't work out.
Why?
Just didn't.
So why are you here?
Someone once told me that people need people. I figured it was time I give it a shot.
So what happened to your other group?
I don't think he wants to talk about it.
Well, he needs to. We need a reason to trust him. Or not to.
Fair enough. A few days after the lights appeared, I met a group of people that told me they would help me find my wife. I joined them. They called themselves the Survivors. I knew they were trouble when they felt the need to label themselves as such. It never helped anyone. They were just hiring bodies for protection and power. And paying in empty promises. Most people stayed for the bravado, but they were a bad crowd. Mostly made up of inmates from Angola. Many of them I put there myself. I left them several months ago. Went on a patrol. I went across the river. I've seen them a couple times since then, but I just try to avoid them.
So, what do you think happened?
I try not to think about it.
I think it's a Chinese invasion. Those lights we see are super soldiers. I know it because they're human,
Please, Daniel, no more theories. You got a new one every week. Aliens, the government, God's pissed. That one's my favorite one, by the way, because it's probably true.
We find out the truth, and we can find a solution.
No, we hold here and stick to the plan.
What plan?
Move away from the city, plant crops, start a new town, just go from there.
This city's done. There's no fallout around here, so I'm assuming the land's still good. Hell, there may even be crops out there.
I can't leave here. My wife's still out there somewhere.
How do you know?
I left her a message, okay, at our home. I went there today, and there was a response. Okay, it said I'm okay. I know anyone could have written it, okay, but that doesn't matter. Whether or not she wrote it, I still believe it's true.
This is no place for a quitter. You don't remember my name, do you? Edgar. You're Job. I do remember. We were both fresh faces among the survivors at one point. I guess we didn't know each other too well then. But I know you now. I remember you left too. It got better after you left, I gotta say. Hell, I'll still have your going away present. We got a good hold up in one of those old government buildings. All the MREs you could ever want.
I don't think you're eating MREs.
What makes you say that?
Because I can smell your breath from here.
People are programmed to survive, Job. Like I said. Things are different now. Come on back. The gang is fulfilling more and more promises every day. Hell, just found a new group of survivors out where you used to live. If I recall correctly, you were missing your wife, weren't you?
You don't have my wife.
Now I don't think you really believe that 100%. Am I right?
What do you want?
I'm just catching up. I guess I feel like you owe us more than this little ring.
I don't owe you or your damn clan anything.
Easy, Job. You know we don't travel alone.
This will be the last time I ever see you.
You know it won't be.
We'll be seeing you, Job!
Okay. I found it. This one. That's the one I want.
That one.
Yes. When I look at it, I have nothing to think about. There it is. It has nothing to hide. I won't ever expect more from it. And it'll be more than I ever really want because of what it really means.
I'll go with that. You know, they say the cheaper the ring, the longer the marriage.
Who says that?
I'm not sure, but it sounds right. You sure you want to wear this ring for the rest of your life?
Absolutely.